Hi! Today I'm going to talk about monitoring what comes out of our mouths. Monitoring what we're saying to other people and understanding where that is coming from. When you start observing, when you start this process of observing your thoughts and observing what you're saying, then you start to understand yourself a lot more. So it's not just monitoring what comes out of your mouth, but monitoring your thoughts as well. And when you start with monitoring what you're saying, the words that you're choosing to say what you want to say, then you're able to get to a level deeper, and the next step can be to monitor your thoughts as well. I discovered this a few years ago, and I started to realize that when I was talking to people, I was telling them a lot, like almost immediately as soon as I would meet somebody new, I would start by telling them about the hikes that I've been doing. Like, I have done a Nepal hike, so I would tell them I did an 11-day Nepal hike. Look how cool I am. And it was very interesting to me to realize that I was doing that. And I was doing that with a lot of things. Or look what cool thing I did. I am a cool person. And that came from insecurity. That came from this need to let the other person know that I am somebody and that they should respect me because I am somebody, because what I did outside of myself validated my self-worth. I am somebody because I have done these hikes. I am somebody because I have whatever, like done X, Y, Z. Now I can be present with the other person and listen to what they're saying and appreciate what they're saying. I don't have to be the one that talks up myself. So listen to the words that you're using. It goes to other levels as well. I had a lot of arm pain, and I still do a little bit. I don't have pain, but my shoulder is kind of frozen. I can't lift it up like this. When I was describing that, I told a friend, I cannot go hiking because I cannot grab onto things, because when we're hiking we need to grab onto trees and things, and my arm isn't moving enough for me to be able to grab onto trees. It was in a bad state at that time. She pointed out immediately, she was like, oh, you cannot grab onto things. So where is that coming from? Where do you feel in your life in other places that you cannot grab onto things? That was very powerful, and I came up with a list of things where I felt like I was not stable and I was not able to grab onto things, and I was able to shift that story around in my own head. That is a process of like understanding where you're at, understanding what your thoughts are, understanding what your self stories are, and then switching them around, deciding, choosing that you are no longer going to be that. So it's not that I was able to go hiking immediately, but I was able to not use those words to describe it. And I was able to say, I can get what I want. I can grab onto I can get my needs fulfilled. So that story was switched around, and that is very powerful, because whatever you're saying to yourself negative, you are affirming that. Every time that you're saying anything negative to yourself, you are affirming that and making it truer and truer. And every time you switch it around and say something positive or something that gets you the results that you want to get, something that gets you to the place that you want to get, something that is towards, not away, then you're much more likely to make that happen, make that come true. So what are the stories that you tell people? What I would encourage you to do is, for the next few hours, just listen to what you are saying to whoever is around you. What are the words that are coming out of your mouth? Are they empowering words, or are they disempowering words? Are they words that are blaming someone else, or are they words that are appreciating someone else? Are they words that are blaming yourself, or are they words that are empowering yourself? Are you saying, I am too old and therefore I cannot do this? Or are you saying, this is so exciting, I'm going to try it tomorrow? Or even if you don't want to try it, are you saying, this is so exciting that this person is doing that? And then not saying, I am too old to do that, because that is very disempowering. You can either leave it at that, this is so exciting that this person is doing that, or you can say, I want to try that. You can open up a possibility for yourself. So having that story, whatever that story might be for you, I cannot do this because Trump is the president. That's a lot of story I've been hearing lately. It's crazy. I cannot do anything because of coronavirus, everything is closed. Do you know how many people have successfully started businesses right now? How many people have got incredible jobs right now? Yes, I'm not saying things are perfect, of course not. But a lot is happening right now. And if you have the right attitude, then you can take this and take it to a place where you can make it work for you. And if you say, I cannot do it, then that's just it. You will not even think of attempting. You will not think of being creative. You will not try to find any solutions around it. I hope this helps, and I hope you have a really good day. See you later. Bye.